A tranquil Zen garden with lush greenery, serene ponds, and a graceful Zen master, a wise and peaceful figure, sits on a simple mat. A group of students, eager to learn, gathers around him. Welcome, dear students, to our contemplative journey today. We will explore the 16 types of fear that we should avoid, and I will help you understand each one. 1. Fear of the past. This fear often manifests as dwelling on past mistakes or regrets. When you constantly ruminate on your past actions, you may carry the weight of these memories into your present and future. Example, you made a financial decision years ago that didn't turn out well, and now you hesitate to invest, even though you have better knowledge and resources. 2. Fear of the future. Worrying about the future can lead to anxiety and paralysis in the present. This fear can prevent you from taking risks or enjoying the present moment fully. Example, you constantly worry about your children's future, and this anxiety keeps you from appreciating the joys of their current age. 3. Fear of failure. This fear can stop you from pursuing your dreams and goals. It makes you doubt your abilities and can lead to self-sabotage. Example, you have a brilliant business idea, but the fear of failure prevents you from taking the first steps to launch it. 4. Fear of rejection. The fear of not being accepted or liked by others can be paralyzing. It may cause you to hide your true self or avoid social situations altogether. Example, you don't share your creative writing with anyone because you fear criticism or rejection. 5. Fear of loneliness. The fear of being alone can lead to clinging onto unhealthy relationships or seeking constant external validation. Example, you stay in a toxic relationship because you're afraid of being single and lonely. 6. Fear of change. Change is a natural part of life, but this fear can make you resistant to it. It can keep you stuck in situations that no longer serve you. Example, you stay in a job you dislike because you fear the uncertainties that come with a career change. 7. Fear of success. Surprisingly, the fear of success can be just as limiting as the fear of failure. It may make you doubt your ability to handle the responsibilities that come with success. Example, you subconsciously sabotage your own progress at work because you fear being promoted to a higher position. 8. Fear of vulnerability. The fear of being emotionally hurt can prevent you from forming deep, meaningful connections with others. It can lead to emotional detachment. Example, you avoid opening up to your partner about your feelings because you fear they might reject you. 9. Fear of death. This fear often stems from the unknown. It can lead to anxiety about mortality and the impermanence of life. Example, you constantly worry about your own mortality and the mortality of loved ones, making it difficult to fully enjoy life. 10. Fear of disappointment. Setting high expectations and fearing the disappointment that may come when they're not met can limit your willingness to take risks. Example, you never apply for that dream job because you fear you might not meet all the qualifications. 11. Fear of judgment. The fear of being negatively evaluated or criticized by others can prevent you from expressing your true self and opinions. Example, you hesitate to share your creative ideas at work because you fear your colleagues might judge them harshly. 12. Fear of inadequacy. Feeling like you're not good enough can hold you back from pursuing your goals and dreams. It erodes self-esteem. Example, you don't pursue a career change, even though you have the skills, because you feel you're not as talented as others in that field. 13. Fear of losing control. This fear can make you overly controlling and resistant to letting go. It can lead to stress and burnout. Example, you micromanage every aspect of your team's project because you fear it won't go well if you don't. 14. Fear of change in relationships. The fear of how relationships might evolve or change over time can lead to stagnation and missed opportunities for growth. Example, you resist moving in with your partner because you fear it might change the dynamics of your relationship, even if it's a positive change. 15. Fear of not being enough. Feeling inadequate or unworthy can impact your self-confidence and prevent you from pursuing your passions. Example, you constantly seek external validation and believe you're not good enough unless others approve of you. 16. Fear of the unknown. The fear of what you don't understand or can't predict can lead to avoidance and missed opportunities for growth. Example, you refuse to travel to a new country because you're afraid of the unfamiliar culture and language. Understanding these fears and their potential impacts on your life is the first step towards overcoming them. By acknowledging and addressing these fears, you can cultivate greater emotional well-being and personal growth. The Zen master pauses, allowing his wisdom to sink in. The students sit in contemplation, absorbing the teachings. These fears are like clouds that obscure the clear sky of your true self. Let them pass, and you'll find the boundless clarity and peace within. Thank you for your time watching this video. Hope to see you again on our next motivational video.